Okay, let's start with SD. Here also we will start with SD configuration, basic SD configuration. So in we created the purchase organization for everything related to MM. Here we are going to create the sales organization. Okay, so why we need the sales organization? Everything related to sales and service we are going to control through sales organization. You can create one or multiple sales organization. So I'm going to create one sales organization. So I will take this as WMSO as sales organization. Definition, sales and distribution. Define, copy, delete, check sales organization. Define sales organization. Currency. And maintain the details. Next, we need to create the distribution channel. Distribution channel means what type of sales act we are going to maintain. Maybe direct sales, or maybe through third party sales or dealer, any multiple options you have. So you can create one distribution channel for this. Define, check, delete, check distribution channel. Define distribution channel. New entry. So I'm going to take direct sales. Save it. One second. So next we need to create one shipping point, and this shipping point is mandatory for delivery purpose. That means what is the nearest shipping point, what is the nearest shipping location from where we are going to transfer goods to customer. So that is part of your logistic execution. Go to logistic execution, maintain shipping point, define shipping point, new entry, take shipping point as WMSS. Multiple shipping points required, I'm just creating one. It is mandatory for delivery purpose. And maintain the calendar. Why it is calendar is required? For example, we created the in SD we have created the delivery document, outbound delivery document. So what is the next available date for the delivery? So this calendar we need to maintain, our HR they will create this. So accordingly we need to assign the, or SD they will create this, they will add the calendar here. I don't have the calendar, I will use the standard. In standard, what is the problem? For example, you created the sales order, and in weekend, let's say during practice in weekend, you will try to post one outbound delivery. Maybe it will not work. I will tell you how, what you need to do. Why? Because in a weekend it is not the officially working day, because we are using the system calendar. So that's why just keep in mind you will get some errors. It's not like any configuration error. It's because we have selected the standard calendar. For example, any delivery document, let's say outbound delivery document during sales order, let's say on Friday you created a sales order, and the delivery, let's say the next delivery date is, you want to take it, or Saturday, let's say during practice you created the sales order on Saturday, and immediately you are trying to create a delivery document, outbound delivery. So it is not possible, it is not going to work, because we have selected the system calendar, and which is that means holiday. But still we can do, I will tell you. Now assignments. Go to SD. Assign sales organization to company code. Click on position. Sales organization and company code. Distribution channel to sales organization. Distribution channel WM. Division to sales organization. Division we have created during our configuration, same we are going to use here. WM. Sales organization to division. Next, set up the sales area. This is one optional settings. If you're going to maintain a sales area, which is combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and division. Distribution channel WM, division also WM. Assign sales organization, distribution channel and plant. Why it is slow? Sales organization, distribution channel, plant. One more plant. Next, rules for sales area, business area account assignment. Define rules by sales area. Maintain your sales organization, and rules is we will take business area determination. 001 business area determination from plant division. These are optional settings. You can maintain or you can skip also. Now for our integration purpose. But if you have maintained the sales rule, then you have to maintain the business area link with your plant and division. So assign business area to plant and division. Take any business area. Okay, next assignment, everything we assigned. Next assignment, shipping point to plant. Logistic execution, assign shipping point to plant. Search your plant, WM1, select, assign. Plant to shipping point, search your shipping point. Whereas not this one, this one, WMSH. Added this plant under the shipping point. Then one more plant is there. Select, keep the cursor here, select, assign. Then assign shipping points, certain rules, conditions for delivery purpose. So I will take the standard settings. So go to logistic execution configuration, logistic execution, shipping, basic shipping functions, shipping point and goods receiving determination, assign shipping points. So what is the shipping condition? Take something, let's say as soon as possible. That means once the delivery document is generated, we'll do the delivery immediately. Loading group, manual, plant, then shipping point, other plant also. Okay, so these are some standard settings we have maintained. Now coming to one important area, that is pricing procedure. So what is pricing procedure and why it is required? And so far what we have maintained, the organization structure, if you want to check, okay, so this is our company code. This company code is assigned with 2 plants, and these plants are also assigned with different purchase organization, shipping point, distribution channel, something related to purchase, something related to SD also. Okay, fine. So you can also run the report at plant level. You can run the hierarchy EC02 at plant level also. Plant is our WM1. Plant level. So plant is assigned with other things. Okay, so why we need the pricing procedure? It is one important functionality in SD. Suppose we need to create a sales order. So in sales order, what the components you have? Revenue, let's say 5,000. Then let's say we are giving 1% discount. Okay, trade discount we are giving 1%. So it will be on revenue, it will be 1%. So this is your net sales. On this tax, for this already tax codes are there, let's say 8%. Now our selling price is, this is our selling price. So no user is going to manually create the sales order. So user will select the customer and what the product they are going to sell and what is the quantity, that's it. Other parameters system is going to pick from different area. That means what is the selling price on this customer, what is the discount is applicable, because to different customers we are giving different discount rates. So what is the discount is applicable, what is the tax, all these things we are going to, or SD consultants, they need to maintain in backend in configuration. So for this what they will do, they will create certain condition types. So that means the revenue, for revenue they will create a condition type PR00. If I am using the standard condition types, PR00. Similarly for discount, condition type is K007. For tax it is MWST. So condition type is something technically to carry the value or to store some data. Now from this condition type, the sales order will update, but actually from accounting point of view, some entry should be posted, that means in some ledger. So we need to assign a ledger under the account determination key. So that means along with each condition type, there should be one account determination key should be there for integration purpose. So here we should have some account determination key should be there for revenue. Okay, and here we are going to assign a ledger. For discount also one account determination key is there, ERS. We are going to assign the ledger. For tax, already we have assigned this one, MWS. During tax procedure we configured. So here some account is already assigned. So condition type to carry the value, and this is the ledger assignment purpose. So it is your FI SD integration. In future during COPA we are going to do the SD and CO configuration. So that means these are your source of information. So from this condition type we will transfer values to different value fields. So now it is FI to GL integration. That time it will be CO to value field integration or COPA integration. So same condition type we are going to repeat there, but we will assign with the value fields. That means for revenue we have to create a value field, let's say VV010. For discount we have to create a value field VV030. So it is SD to COPA or SD to CO. Now it is SD to FI. So in this pricing procedure, SD consultant, they are going to maintain multiple condition types with different parameters. So we are going to copy from the standard, but we have to ensure certain condition types should be there. For example, cost. Here we are in sales order, the cost part is not there, but when we will do the COPA or the profitability analysis, that time we need the cost. So that means we should have one condition type so that we can get the cost part. And condition type should be linked with the condition record. That means, for example, how it is 5,000. Maybe our selling price is 500 per unit and we are creating the sales order for 10 units. So that's why we have to create one condition record for the selling price. We have to create a condition record for discount, for tax. So condition type should be linked with the condition record. So all these things we are going to maintain in the pricing procedure. Go to SD, sales and distribution, basic functions, pricing, pricing control, define and assign pricing procedure, maintain pricing procedure, new entry. We will copy from the standard. Actually someone deleted the standard pricing procedure. You need to copy from the pricing procedure RVAA01. It is the standard pricing procedure. We should copy from here, but someone deleted this one. So that's why I created one pricing procedure. So you copy from the same pricing procedure. This one I have created, ZPP01, select, copy. Click enter to copy all. Select, go to control data. Just check whether all the condition types are there or not. And here you can see one option is there. This is the manual. That means how we are going to maintain. For example, let's say revenue. So what is the pricing procedure for revenue? PR00. And what we have selected? Not manual. That means it will be auto determination from the condition records. And with this, you can see here ERL, the account key. That means we need to assign one ledger, sales ledger or revenue ledger, under the account determination key ERL. Then what else? Discount K007. This is also not manual. Okay. And what is the determination key? ERS. ERL, ERS. Tax. Okay. So what is this? This one? This is also not manual. That means auto calculation. And what is the account determination key? MWS. So that's why we have assigned already our ledger under the account determination key in OB40. Output tax we have already assigned. So just we are ensuring all the condition types should be there. Suppose cost, it is there. Okay, here account determination key is not required because it is cost. We will get the values in a different way from the cost of goods sold calculation. So all the condition types are there. Save it. Then pricing procedure determination. Because in master data we have to maintain some parameters. So for that we have to define the pricing procedure determination. New entry. Just take the standard settings. Sales organization, distribution channel, division, pricing procedure. Take standard. In customer master we have to maintain these parameters, and pricing procedure is with condition type revenue. Okay, next settings, partner determination rule. But before this, first we have to do some FI configuration, then we will come back here. So we have created the configuration, and during configuration we have created the material master, sorry, vendor master. So here we are going to create the customer master. It is the completely same structure. We have a general segment, company code segment, and sales organization segment. Okay, this is our general data, and this is your company code. This table is, it's KN-A1, KN-B1 table. This one I will tell, I just forgot this one. And whatever the information we are going to maintain in general label, in vendor whatever is there in the vendor, same, only we are going to replace D with K. So here it is, the same name, address, contact details of the customer, all these things we are going to maintain here, and it is maintained at group level. So customer account group. So we have to create the customer account group. So let's say domestic customers or overseas customers, you can maintain different groups. And these are your company code or accounting information. And here it is sales organization information. So if you want to create a customer only from SD point of view, the transaction code is VD01. D for account type customer. If we are going to create from FI point of view, FD01. Same, FK01, FD01. Centrally all three segments, then XD01. Okay, so why we need the group? Categorization of customers. We are going to maintain the number range for customer masters because we have to assign the group with a number range and the different field settings of customer masters. Completely same concept, same configuration, just replace the customer vendor with customer, that's it. Financial accounting, receivable and payable, customer account, master data, preparation for creating customer master, define account group with screen layout, new entry, W100, three segments are there, general, company code and sales. You can control the fields here. It's already there, so better we can continue that if it is already one group is there. Okay, so let's continue this one. W100 we will continue. Just ensure the reconciliation account should be mandatory. Yes, it is mandatory. So we are going to use the reconciliation account concept here. The same concept here, it is accounts receivable. That means all your sub ledger transactions will be linked with your ledger, that is your accounts receivable. Okay, you can create your group if you want, and this group should be assigned with a number range. That number range you are going to create here. You can create your own number range and you can use any standard number range also. Okay, so assign the number range to customer account group. Account group 100, 03 already assigned. Or better, we will create one group. It will create confusion. So I'm creating one group. Reconciliation required entry. Then sort key required entry. From payment terms now we have that, take the required entry. Then tolerance is also required entry. Save it. This is also exist. Assign one range. Group is W300 and range, let's say 03. Okay, back to your partner determination custom. So what is partner determination? That means when we are going to create one customer, what type of customer's role we are going to activate here. Okay, that means one customer may be maybe we customer's head office is involved, and we directly show to the customer. Who is going to make the payment? If customer is going to make the payment, then we are saying that it is sold to party and it is direct sales. Okay, if head office will settle the bill, then it will be customer's role will be payer. In this case, customer's head office is involved. Sometimes maybe we have to deliver the goods as per the direction of the customers, maybe customers planned, or maybe to customers. So in that time we will categorize the customer ship to party. Okay, send goods as per direction. Ship to party. Okay, maybe plant. If customer's branch office is involved, bill to party. Pair and bill to party just opposite. So if head office involved, we are saying it is pair. If branch is involved, then it is bill to party, and send the invoice to branch. So it's up to you. You can activate one role or you can activate all roles, right? So that means one customer, let's say we have created under the sold to party, another customer we have created ship to party. So one group may be assigned during partner determination. That means in the same group we can activate all roles or different groups can be created. So for training purpose, I'm going to use the same group W300. So our customers group is under this W300. I will assign all these roles. So in our case, when we will create the customer master, you will find all roles, 4 roles will be active in the customer master. So let's see.
Pradeep, I have a question.
Yeah.
Like Oxford University, they have 54 campuses. So if the customer is Oxford University and all the other, so we're going to add 54 for the bill to party? How are we going to do that?
Oxford University, Oxford University is one customer, and maybe you can create multiple branches. Customer is one, Oxford University.
Customer is one, and then we add further branches.
Further branches, yes.
Okay.
But customer number will be one.
Customer number will be one. Okay.
Okay, now come to SD, then basic functions, partner determination, yes, this one. Set up partner determination, set up partner determination. If you don't want to configure this step, let me complete. I will tell you what you do. Suppose you don't want to do this configuration. Double click on account groups function assignment, new entry. So partner function, one is sold to party SP, add the account group W300. Ship to party, you can assign different groups also. Then bill to party, double click on partner determination procedure, new entry, create one partner determination procedure. Let's say I will take here WMPD. Select, double click on partner functions in procedure, new entry. So one function is sold to party, taken mandatory, bill to party. I'm activating all roles. Then ship to party and pair. Double click on partner determination procedure assignment. Search your account group and add your partner determination procedure. Suppose you don't want to create this partner determination procedure, just directly come to this one, partner determination procedure assignment. Click on select your group and add here AG, sold to party directly. So it is enough. You can continue with only sold to party option. So that is one option that system provided. The account assignment is there. Sorry, from this partner procedure is there. AG, you can add like this. These are the assigned with your group, some groups, if you don't want to create your own. Now coming to actual FI integration point of view, lot of integration steps we have completed during our configuration. Only we need to add here the revenue. So create one ledgers for sales. Add the tax category, output tax. Output tax allowed plus. Without tax also. Sort key and fill status group 29 revenue account. Okay, and one for customer discount. Expense. It is sales deduction. This also we will calculate after tax, deducting the tax. So add here the tax category. Okay, now coming to integration point of view, transaction code VKOA or back to SD, basic function, account assignment costing, revenue account determination, assign GL accounts. Now we are doing only SD revenue account determination because related stock, tax, everything already done. Select this one, customer group, material group, account key, details, new entry, integration with SD, sales and distribution, condition type with FI, chart of account, sales organization. Just remember two account assignment groups are there. In one we will add in customer master and one we will add in the material master. Okay, so when I will create that time, I will come back to the screen and I will link this one. Just for the time being, remember here one is related to customer, this is related to customer master. So 01 we are going to add in the customer master, and another is what the product you are going to sell. Is it trading goods or service or finished goods? So I have selected 03. 01 I will add with customer master, 03 I will add in the material master. Account key for revenue, what is the account key? It is ERL. So add here ERL and the respective ledgers, whatever the ledgers you have. $2,003. If you have 5 ledger accounts, add here 5. Sales reduction 1506. Now create the customer master. So you can use the transaction code FD01 only to create FI, but we will create centrally. So use the transaction code XD01. This one is available both in FI and SD. Accounting, financial accounting, receivable, master record, only FI, this one, but with sales organization, maintain centrally XD01. Sales organization, distribution channel, division, select the group. No, 300 we are going to use this one. Select the group, click on overview, select the group, continue. So now we are in general segments of customer master. Here directly we can jump to company code. No need to access all the different tabs if you don't have information. Select the company code data, add the reconciliation account. Concept is same. We need to create one reconciliation account and we need to add it here. So create one reconciliation account as accounts receivable under current asset. Now it's not there. Once I will create here, it will be available. Current asset, balance sheet account, accounts receivable. No need to select account balance local currency, but you have to select the account type, which is customer. Sort key, customer number, 31, fill status group, 67, reconciliation account. The moment I will save it, it will available here. So table point of view, this right now the master data table is K1 B1 and this particular field AK ONT, reconciliation. Table we this GL we have created in SK B1 company code segment and SA KNR. Okay, let's verify. Check the technical setting. K1B1 table. AKONT field, reconciliation. Check the foreign key. So SKB1 linked with your KNB1. SKB1 GL linked with your KNB1. SAKNR, the GL number is linked with your AKONT. Same what I explained during MM. Only to change in the table. sort key, customer number, payment term is mandatory. Now we have the payment terms. You can assign the payment terms. Tolerance group also we have defined. Okay, correspondence tab we will update while doing the running configuration. Now go to the sales data. So add here the customer pricing procedure, customer pricing procedure, take the standard, go to shipping tab, delivery priority, take normal, shipping conditions, all these things we define in the shipping type conditions. So take here 01 as soon as possible, delivery plant, okay, in billing document, select price determination. Incur terms, there is one separate configuration is there in SD, but we have not configured. So incur term means from where customer will take the goods. So just we don't have, take something like EXW from plant. Payment terms from SD. Okay, one account assignment group is there. In integration, 2 account assignment group was there. One is your 01 and 03. I told you one is related to customer master. So 01 is related to customer master, add it here. In integration it is there, and also when we did the tax relevance of master records, we have selected that 2 master records was there. One is related to customer master and one is related to material. So we need to add the tax here also. Okay, this step. Define tax relevancy of master records. So on customer master and on material master. Right now we in customer master we are adding. So we know our tax conditions is MWST. Whether this customer is exempted or taxable. Select taxable. And in partner functions, all the 4 roles are activated because we have taken this as mandatory. Save. Customer created. Next I'm going to create the finished product material. Transaction code MM01. Select mechanical, any industry sector. Then material type is important. This is finished product. So select finished product, category FERT, and select the views. So here it is finished product, basic data, sales organization 1, 2, sales general plant, MRP 1, accounting 1, costing 1, costing 2. Plant is any plant. Storage location, WM02, sales organization, distribution channel, how we will measure this one, finished product. So by counting each material group, WM0001, division WM, weight details, sales organization 1. So add here the tax component, delivery plant. This is also taxable item. Sales organization 2. Add the account assignment group. What the product you are going to sell? 3. One we have assigned there and one we have assigned here. Next step, general plant. Here availability check, this configuration we don't have, select here no check. KP. Transportation group. So we will send the goods in container 003. Anything you can select here. Loading group, manual. Next step, MRP1. Again this configuration we don't have, so select here ND, no planning. Accounting tab. Actually this price should not be manually entered, it should be calculated and it should update from controlling. In cost of production topic we will see this one. For the time being you just manually enter this one as which price we will maintain here, standard price, because finished product means standard price, and maintain the standard price as 500. So per unit it is 500 is the cost, not the selling price, cost. Save. Oh, valuation class. Finished product valuation class. WM3. So material created 2427. FG material master 2427. 2427.